Did you always want to have kids?
Yes. I always thought that I would become, I mean, I did have my son at 19, but I always thought that I would have a kid sooner. Like, I mean, even before I lost my virginity, I was having dreams about getting pregnant all the time. It's just, I was overwhelmed with information, and it made me decide to do things differently. This is where Oscar sleeps with me until whatever age whenever he decides he wants his own bed. And he never wanted a bed for himself or anything, so I'm happy to sleep with him. He's cuddly. There's not necessarily rules in the way I parent. There's principles, like for example, we don't harm animals, we don't harm people, and things like that we go by, but he's not restricted from anything, so that he can learn from everything. I just provide a safe environment for that. There you go. Probably about a year ago, I started thinking about it, and then more recently, I've decided that's definitely what I'm doing, because I sort of parented that way anyway. But now he's nearing school age. You know, I've decided that's definitely what I want to do.
Pink, blue, brown.
I don't know why, we don't trust children to keep learning by themselves. They just wonder how he'll learn math or learn to read, or worry that he's not going to be learn things as quickly, or if I'm not pushing him into it, then he's not going to learn it, or that he'll choose just to not learn anything at all and just sit around and watch TV. And that's pretty easy to reassure, because especially if you've been around kids, they're going to learn. They're very curious. Playing is learning, and I was in public school from kindergarten to 3rd grade, and then I homeschooled from middle of 3rd grade until high school. 9th grade I started public school again. I excelled in some areas and did very poorly in others. And in those classes I was treated differently. I was told I couldn't, because I was failing one class, that I wouldn't be able to go to the college I wanted to go. Parents and children are so overstressed and pressured into, being good enough and learning, and but they're kind of missing the point. The way we define, what each child should at each age learn is kind of standardized, and it's not really suited for each child. Unschooling as a parenting method has helped me, help us, because I am more trusting of him, and I try harder to understand him and his needs, rather than just thinking, well, that's annoying me, or he's breaking that, or he's whining and it's upsetting to me. I'm more focused on his needs and not getting upset. This is the handle. Oh, you want your sandals? Okay. I have had to change my parenting style a little bit as I've come into it. And I feel like it's made me more relaxed, because I'm kind of a control freak about certain things. And I'm definitely not with him. Like, I'm getting a lot better about that, and it's making me calmer. And it's helping me with the fact that I'm not college educated. Being around, in the unschooling community, like especially online and everything, it's made me more aware that I don't have less value because I didn't go to get a college education. When plenty of other people in society are telling me that I'm not good enough because I didn't go to college. Unschooling is making me feel better about the fact that I can still be intelligent, and I don't have to have a degree that shows everyone that.
Flower.
And I want him to have the option of whatever he wants, whatever makes him happy, and he shouldn't feel pressured to go the same route as everyone else. And I think it's helping my confidence, and in the long run, it'll definitely help his confidence. And my mom wouldn't always explain things.
I'm going to get out there.
Why she was doing things, or if I asked why, she'd just be like, because I said so. And that's probably one of the things that started my preferring not to spank and not to punish so much, is that I never want to tell him because I said so. That seems ridiculous. Yeah. But as a person, I changed a lot after having him. Because it was after I had him that I became an advocate for natural birth, for environmentalism, for veganism, for all these other things. And I feel like a lot of that is fueled by, I want a better world for him. And there are other people and children out there, that deserve better opportunities. And I think having a child sort of, I love him more than anything, and it showed me how much love there can be for other things, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I just sort of want the world to be a better place for him, and not just him, but other children that have parents that love them just as much as I love him, and and other people that just deserve to have better lives.
When you crack the sky, scrapers fill the air. But will you keep on building higher till there's no more room up there?